Welcome back to Riichstonemedia. We'll keep it raw, real, most important, and cut before we get to this conversation. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the search box, follow my other channels, hit the like button because we are on the road to 100K. More people hit the like button, the faster we can get there. With all that being said, let's jump right to this conversation. But hey, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. Round of applause, man. Round of applause. The justice system finally did something right. They finally did something right, man. But hey, like I said, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. They found them guilty. They had to, bruh. If it wasn't, they already seen what happened to him after court. They already knew. If we don't want to keep him like in here, when he get out, what he got after court is gonna be a whole lot worse. Like, look at the thumbnail photo. If you follow Riichstonemedia on Instagram, on Twitter, you see it when I posted it. Beat the brakes off that boy. Beat the brakes off that boy, man. And like, now look, it's whether he called you a snitch or not, bruh. Whether he called you a snitch, it's a word, bruh. If you know, you did it, you did it. Stay away from people. You didn't do it, you didn't do it. Like, bro, like, hey, like who you took, like I always say, every action don't deserve a reaction. If you get called something that you're not, and like somebody call you the B word, that don't mean you automatically gotta, oh, you called me that and we gotta fight. Or I gotta come do this to you. When it's not necessary, bro. It's completely not necessary. Like, and for those of you that didn't see the video, now look, we don't know exactly what happened because, hey, we wasn't there. But seeing the video, seeing how you doubled back 3 or 4 times, kicked him and all type of stuff, over him calling you a snitch or asking or telling you and some paperwork on you, like, yes, I understand you feel highly disrespected. Like, hey, some words you can't say to certain people. Understanding that too. But it's still, for my opinion, I don't know. I don't feel like it needs to go to the way it went. I don't think it needs to go that way. Now some people say, no, it's a conspiracy. He was assassinated and all that. I don't know. I feel like if it was, because he was fixing his community, buying up the blocks, buying stores, putting people on. I feel like even if he's doing all this, it's still the fact that, like, all right, if it was, they say, Eric Holder, whatever, they say, all right, it was a conspiracy. He was pointed this way. They had him do it. I feel like if they really did do that, don't you think he would have disappeared? Why would they let him sit in jail? Don't you think, like, bro, like, he would have said something. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, you ain't a snitch, but it's the government. Forget them, bro. Forget them. Like, especially if they set you up for that. Like, certain situations, like, that even though, and I'm going off a movie though. If the government has you do something, I highly would think that more than likely for them to maintain, their secretness, that they will disappear him. Like, all right, we supposedly in the midst of capturing him, it was a shootout, so therefore he is gone. But in actuality, he was paid off and he's gone somewhere else. I feel like it would have went like that. Not that he got caught, he's sitting in jail, he been sitting in jail all this time. Now you getting convicted and you getting beat up. So that means people was allowed to get to you. I don't think it would have went. I don't think it would have went the way it's going if it really was a full setup. I don't think so, bro. But hey, found that boy guilty, man. Somebody got to touch you, or some people got to touch you, and then he got his time. And more likely, they not. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that they're about to have him. And no, never know. But to have you in protective custody for your whole sentence, I don't know. I don't know. I highly don't. I don't see him lasting too many years. Too many years. You got to think like you didn't just hit some regular dude. You hit somebody that all types of people like Bloods, Crips, essays, regular people that's not in the street life. You hit somebody that a lot of people across the board, all across the world, liked it and highly respected. So that's a man. I don't know how. I don't see him lasting too long in jail, bro. Honestly, I don't see it lasting too long. But then, like I said, bro, the way he did it, bro. It's like, bro, was it really that necessary? Was it really that necessary, bro? But like they were saying in the news, a lot of people were saying, "Hey, you're a real stepper." And a real stepper, you can't say, like I said, it's certain things you can't say certain things too. You can't say certain things to certain people. But I just don't feel like that situation needs to go how left it went. Like, it didn't need to go that left. But then again, it's like, bruh, you're a real stepper. They said Nip was a real one. I highly doubt that they would have been letting him claim that, he was really about that life if he really wasn't. So therefore, it's like, all right, you got to make sure, hey, like they say, if you don't pull it, you better make sure you use it. And if you use it, you better make sure you get your man. So I see, but I don't see, bro. If you get what I mean. And hey, again, don't know if it's all facts, but word around the city, word in the news, everywhere. After he did what he did, supposedly certain people of his family got hit too. So it's like, at the end of the day, was your reaction worth all these consequences? Because you gone, and supposedly certain family members are gone too. Was it really worth it? I highly doubt it. But this gonna be the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Catch you next one.